For your Daily Collegiate Football beat here at the Horseshoe after Penn State's 2014 win over Ohio State, moved to 9-2 on the season, setting up pretty much as I believe Tom Bradley called it a semifinal for the Big Ten Championship. I guess we'll go right into it. Joe, you want to talk about a little change on Penn State's offense?
Yeah, something we haven't seen, I guess, since Michael Robinson was at Penn State. The Wildcat offense came back from Penn State. They had, I think, over a dozen Wildcat plays. Bill Belton, Curtis Drake, huge part of the offense today, taking snaps, running what looked like option routes. It was really opened Penn State's playbook up. And Jay Paterno said post game, it kind of served as kind of a distraction in practice to put this new thing in practice. Not something they were used to having, and it helped tremendously. I mean, Penn State scored 20 points. They haven't scored that many in a few weeks now. It really helped out Penn State's offense.
As good as the offense was today, again, it was the defense at the end of the game that came through. Got a goal line stand. The offense got stopped at the goal line 4 straight plays, but Penn State forced a fumble, recovered, and then at the end of the game, Braxton Miller had 2 opportunities, tried to score down 6, and the defense shut him down. And talking to the players, it's just a lot of fun to play for this defense. They just love it. They have a blast out there, and these are the kind of games they love to play.
I mean, Braxton Miller, just watching him, he's going to be a very, very good player someday. He's so dangerous running with the ball, and he's got a cannon too. And talking to the defense, they've seen so many mobile quarterbacks recently. Kane Coulter at Northwestern and Sheehaus in Illinois. And Jack Crawford said he's getting a little tired of it. He kind of just wants to be able to sit back and relax and not have to chase these guys. But having all that experience really helped them out for game plan against Braxton.
Yeah, another big thing we've talked about a lot this year. Anthony Farah, he had an off game against Nebraska, missed a field goal, which kind of ended up being the difference. Today, 2 40-plus yard field goals, both career longs, 43 and then 46. And in the second half, when no one scored, it was Farah that was pinning them down inside the 5 with a punt. Every punt was towards the sideline, nothing that was really returnable. Larry Johnson said Ohio State, they were kind of scared of the return men. So he did a really good job of eliminating any kind of return.
Yeah, we talked about it in the pregame video, that battle of field position, especially in the second half, was going to come down to defense and field position. That's what it came down to, and I think Farah definitely had one up on Ohio State.
I thought it was pretty funny. Tom Bradley said before they left for this trip, he told Anthony Farah to make some friends just in case he misses another field goal that could win the game. He might not be coming home with the team, so he's going to have to get home somehow. And I think that motivated Farah a little bit.
All right, well, this sets up next week, Penn State at Wisconsin. The winner goes to the Big Ten Championship in Indianapolis on December 3rd. So be sure to check out the football throughout the week during your Thanksgiving break, and see you next week.